Originally hails from Pontypridd in South Wales, and when you look at a record like that, sooner or later, by the law of averages, he's got to win one. Tonight could be the night against the flashy youngster from Sheffield. Heavily tattooed. Well, he looks a picture. We'll see if he fights like one. Now then, if you haven't seen Prince Nseem Hamed before, you are in for not only a treat, but something of a surprise. Not only is he a boxer, he is an acrobat, he is arrogant, and he is also rather good. Former Young England Amateur International, 2 fights, 2 wins, 2 stoppages, just 18. A babe in arms, but with all the confidence and arrogance of youth. Managed by the old campaigner, Brendan Ingle. His family hails from the Yemen, now domiciled in Yorkshire. There comes Brendan with the green Tamashanta, looking very natty tonight. Maybe he's just come off the golf course. Over the top rope. There he goes. Our MC tonight is Alan Hughes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Birmingham's National Indoor Arena. A special welcome now goes to all our viewers on Screen Sport in the British Isles, Sport Canal in Germany and Austria, Sportnet in Holland and Belgium, TV Sport in France and Switzerland, Prime Network in the United States of America, and live on SABC in South Africa, and Star Television throughout Asia. All your officials are appointed by the British Boxing Board of Control. This is a flyweight contest over 6 3-minute rounds. Introducing in the red corner with the white and the red stripe from Wales, Andrew Bloomer. And his opponent in the blue corner with the leopard skin shorts from Sheffield in Yemen, Prince Nseem Hamed.
Well, I'll tell you, the kid's a showman.
Today, Andrew Bloomer scale 8 stone 8 pounds, Nseem Hamed 8 stone 2 pounds. Your referee
well, he's given away
is Jim Pretty,
£6, which is a lot at flyweight. Bloomer, more a bantamweight, really, Jimmy.
I'll tell you what, Dave, he's had 10 fights, he's lost 10 fights. Even if it had been the other way around and he had 10 and 110, I still think he'd have his work cut out against this great young prospect, Nseem Hamed, a real star of the future.
Well, if you're a boxing purist, you won't like this lad, because he does nothing according to the book. He's unorthodox, he showboats a lot, but he's a hard hitter. Round 1, scheduled for 6. Hamed in the leopard skin, Bloomer in the white. Referee is Jim Pritting.
I'm sure Hamed will have his eyes focused on the rib cage of Bloomer, because he's a devastating little body puncher.
Well, you saw Nseem Hamed start off southpaw style, switch to orthodox now, back to southpaw.
He's a real British version of Hector Camacho.
And Bloomer is mesmerised at the moment.
He'll probably be thinking now that he's made a Bloomer taking this fight.
We saw Hamed's debut on Pro Box when he fought the very experienced Ricky Beard, dropped him with a body shot. That was 2 rounds. Last time out, Sean Norman, that lasted 2 rounds.
You know, this Nseem, he goes through all the tricks in the book. so relaxed. I think it's good to watch. He can fight as well. Dave, I'm going to ask you a question. What would you tell Bloomer to do if he gets through the opening round? Because how do you handle this young man?
Fight your own sort of fight. Ignore what the other fella does. Although that's not easy. At the moment, Bloomer looks confused, and I can't really say I blame him.
So do the audience. And they're not getting hit.
Well, Bloomer has got an enormous advantage both in height and reach and weight. As I said, 6 pounds at flyweight is a lot, believe me. At the moment, although he's thrown one or two shots, Bloomer, I don't think he's landed a glove on Hamid yet.
Now this young man, Nassim Hamid, he works in the gymnasium in Sheffield with the likes of Carl Bomber Brown and Johnny Nelson, so I'm sure he won't be worried about giving away a couple of pounds. For all his showboating though, Dave, the kid can fight.
Oh, he's a tremendous prospect. There's absolutely no doubt about that. Jim Critting's telling him to cut out the showboating.
Look at the damage on Bloomer's nose.
Yes, he's already bleeding quite heavily from the nose as the Welshman. Hamid's round, no doubt about that. Brendan Ingle, one of the most colourful, charismatic managers and trainers in British boxing. There's a distinct stable style in the Brendan Ingle stable. They're all individualists, they're all a little bit quirky. I guess you could say the entire stable's a little bit off the wall, but it's successful. My word, is it successful. And you can see, whatever he does in the ring, he's not afraid to listen, Jim.
No, there's a time for play and there's a time for work. And right now he's got his working cap on. I'm not talking about Brendan, I'm talking about Nassim. And he's listening now. He's not laughing and smiling with his mentor. He's listening very carefully to the instructions being delivered.
Well, you can see a little graze as well on Bloomer's left temple. Bloomer from Wales in the white. Prince Nassim Hamid, originally from Yemen, now from Sheffield. Bit of a change that, isn't it? In the leopard skin.
He's a very strong young man though, Nassim. He's not just a showboater, he's got a lot of physical strength.
Well, like I said, both his previous fights have ended in round 2, and he's looking to do a job on Bloomer now in round 2.
He's certainly busting him up, Dave.
Left, got him, and that's it. A third successive second round win. Here come the acrobatics, the arrogant swagger. 3 fights, 3 wins, 3 stoppages, and 3 wins all in the second round.
You can't argue with that.
You certainly can't.
Loves the exposure, loves the cameras, and rightly so.
Well, I don't know if you can make out what Nassim Hamid's saying. He's saying, bring on Robbie Regan. Robbie Regan is the British flyweight champion. Whoops, there he goes again. A little bit of breakdance. It'd be funny if he broke a leg one day, wouldn't it? Well, not funny, but some people might say it would serve him right. Brendan Ingle says, that's enough, son.
Well, when you get a British champion like Robbie Regan, actually said in the paper recently that he'd like to fight Nassim, what can you say? That was after 2 fights.
Well, after that enterprising opening, we shall take